What is up, guys? Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. My name is 28 Nice. You're probably wondering why I got on the suit. Well, it's because I'm going to be talking about Mafia, the review, and obviously I had to wear the suit because, Anyways, let's just get into it. So this video is going to be about, obviously, Mafia, the game I just finished playing last week. The review, what I thought about it, and also what's going to happen next. I don't know how long I'm going to keep the suit on because it's pretty freaking hot and I had to turn off all my fans so y'all can hear me better. Anyways, let's just get into this whole Mafia thing. So, I recently played Mafia with 20 chapters. A little bit about Mafia to begin with. So, in the beginning of the game, you're like the character, the main character, Thomas Angelo, aka Tommy, is talking to like a detective or somebody in the police department about, his lifestyle with being in the Mafia. Um, there's like a little story where they're going back and forth and he's like telling all the stories like that, and then it's like how he got started with the Mafia. So how Tommy got started was he was a cab driver. This was like in the 1930s. Like I think it was like 1934 or 5. I'm not really sure. I know it was in the 30s. The scene where he's outside his cabin smoking a cigar or whatever, and he gets strong armed by two guys named Polly and Sammy, and basically it was like, hey, get in the car, you're gonna drive us, because they're running away from another rival Mafia gang. I don't remember the name. I think it's Morello that they run away from, and their game is like something with an S. I can't think. Anyways, doesn't matter. Anyway, so yeah, that's like the first part of the game where you're like trying to escape the people on the other rival game. Anyways, you start getting more associated. You're like you finally get them. You escape them. You go to the club. You get paid. You're like, okay, I don't want to do the whole Mafia thing anymore. So your character starts driving cabs, and then obviously it's called Mafia, so obviously you're gonna join the Mafia eventually. So Tommy ends up getting run into the Morello gang, and they were trying to kill him, and lo and behold, he was running away from him, and he ran into Sam and Polly, who had held him up before, but now they're like protecting him from the other gang and stuff like that and everything else. He ends up going to see. They end up protecting him, and then Tommy ends up going back to Don Leon or whatever his name is. I don't freaking know, but anyways, he goes to Don, asks the Don permission to get back at Morello's boys, and he gives them the go ahead, and he goes and trashes their cars, and then ends up for some reason ends up doing something else. I don't remember what, but ends up into the family like that easily. I'm not gonna go too deep into it because you can always go and watch my videos, because that's what I want you to do. But let's see. I mean, like, the whole storyline, it's a good storyline. I really like the storyline. It really flows with like everything. It was not like with most storylines I have when I play games. It's kind of like, yeah, this doesn't go with this, or like, why am I doing this, and everything else. And like, it's a good storyline. I mean, there's like robbery and killing and like backstabbing, and basically the whole the whole thing you would expect in an Italian mafia game. Um, I'm not gonna spoil the ending, so you can go watch that if you haven't seen it already. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but like I said, I really like the storyline. The problem that I had was with the mechanics of the game, especially with uh, trying to um, use auto aim, and when like you have like when you're doing a chase and you're chasing cars, and it's like you're chasing like a truck, and the truck is going like 20 times faster than your car, and you're like in a pretty fast car. It's kind of like annoying. It's like I get it's supposed to be like a chase, but it's kind of like, okay, let's make it just a little bit realistic here. Um, I um, Some of my favorite characters in the game was, I mean, obviously the main character Tommy was one of my favorites. Paulie, even though he was a little bit annoying at times, but I really like Paulie. I think he was pretty funny. I mean, Sam was a good character up until the end. No spoiler alerts, but yeah. And I like the Don as well. He was a good character as well. And then you had like, oh, and Ralphie. Ralphie was a good character too. Um, there was like some parts of the game where it's kind of annoying when you had to like die and you had to start all over, and it was like when you had to start over, it's like you would get like so far, and then I had to start over, and I was just like, oh man, I have to go all the way back over here, and it's like, ugh, it was so annoying. It's like, man, maybe if I just be better at games, I wouldn't have to do that. But I mean, that's not really the game's fault. That's like my fault. But still, I'm blaming the game. I'm blaming the game anyway. But like I said, the game was good. I think I liked the second Mafia better. Um, but one was good. I really liked it. The ending was, it was sad, obviously. Spoiler alert, he obviously Tommy Angelo died. I'm not gonna tell you how he dies. I'm just letting down that he dies. But it was really sad, and but yeah. I mean, there's not really much to say, more to say about this. It was a good flowing game. Like I said, problem with the mechanics of the game and the aiming and shooting and stuff like that. It was frustrating at times. Um, but all in all, it was pretty fun. I had a good time. It was enjoyable. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play. Um, and yeah, I think that's all I have to say about that. My rating on this game between 1 and 10, I'll give this game an 8. Like I said, I'll give it a 10 if it wasn't for the mechanics and the kind of the control of the game. But other than that, it was a good. Everything was pretty good with this game. I really enjoyed it, and I would play it again. I would, and you guys should play it too. You might like it. But anyways, let's do a costume change because I'm getting freaking hot. I'm gonna do a costume change, and we'll be back.
Soon after.
So what's up, guys? I am back. I had to take off that freaking suit, but anyway, so let me tell you what's gonna happen next. I have no idea what's gonna happen next. Okay, I have no idea. I have no clue. Um, like I'm this. I don't know. I do have some painting. I have been painting, so there will be a painting video coming out. There's a video on predictions coming out tomorrow, so there's that. But as far as like video game wise, I have not really decided on what I want to do as of yet. I know it's been a while since we've done Friendly Fire with Tim. So maybe me and Tim could talk about that. But I really don't want to do anything as of right now. Kind of just kind of want to like just chill and do the painting things. I might put out some other videos. I did just recently just downloaded a game called Trombone Champ. I saw Austin Creed, aka Xavier Woods, from the New Day, his gaming channel. I recently saw him play that game, and I was like, oh, that looks like fun. So I might do a little couple of videos of that. I don't have a trombone, no. So I'll probably just use like my keyboard, or like if I can use my controller, I'll use my controller. But I will probably do something like that. But other than that, I really don't have no plans. It's like prediction videos tomorrow. Maybe play a little bit of trombone game and do some painting. But like, I was thinking maybe to do like, what do you call it? Last of Us 2. But I don't know yet. Um, like I said, I'm still deciding. Like, I just want to decide whether or not I want to play the game, because I would have to hook up my PlayStation. I unhooked it, and but I want to see what else I can find that would be interesting and a good storyline, because like I like to play games that have a storyline. Um, Sometimes. But anyways, yeah, that is it. I don't have anywhere else to go. There is no poetry reading this week, so yeah, maybe I might put out something extra, something stupid. I don't know, maybe not. Don't expect nothing, but definitely do not expect no poetry, because that's not till next week. Tomorrow is prediction for Extreme Rules, so make sure you go and watch that. Also, Tim streams. I think maybe he'll stream tomorrow. I don't know. He was feeling sick last week, so hopefully this week he feels a little bit better and he will stream. But if not, oh well. Hope he feels better. But I'm pretty sure he will. And let's see. I don't think I have anything more to say. Thanks for watching. Thanks for always watching my videos. If you do, if you don't, shame on you. I'm just kidding. But I do appreciate you guys taking the time to watch me play badly at video games. Like I said before, it's all for you. It's all for the entertainment, to entertain you guys. Make your guys' life a little bit more better, even if it's for like 5 minutes. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for always watching my videos. Like I said before, I'm rambling now, and I will just leave. Okay, bye.